Hello everyone, I'm Veverly Campbell and I'm with class of 76 and also Northeast Community Health Center, and I'm here to show you the different things that I've done with materials. I started working making blankets in September of last year, and so there's three things: we want to recycle, we want to reuse, and we want to repurpose. And so I have incorporated that in all of the things that I've been doing as far as making blankets for family, friends, and selling some of them, and then just giving some of them away. Okay, excuse me. Before I get started though, I found out today that there were some other things that I could also do with recycling, reusing, and repurposing, and that is to make puppets. Right now, finger puppets rather. So at this particular time, I know that on the April 22nd, Earth Day is coming up, and so I'm also teaching a little guy that's almost 3, getting ready for preschool. And so I was trying to find ways that I could engage him and keep him focused. And so I got this idea to make finger puppets. I used to be a puppeteer years ago. We used to do it with the big hand puppets that almost killed your arm and your wrist. But anyway, I learned how to do puppets some years ago. So this is what I do. This is a blanket. This is going to be a smaller blanket that I will be making for a little cousin of mine that was just born just a couple of months ago. And so when you're making blankets, everything has to be precise and as precise as you possibly can. This is one of the ways that you make the strips to cut. You cut these out, you lay them on your blanket this way. You lay these down. It's kind of like your pattern for it. So you lay these down, and then with your scissors, really sharp. You need to get good fabric scissors that can cut through, because some of the fabric is a little bit thicker and some of it is a little bit thinner, but it's all fleece. We use fleece. The lady that taught me how to make the blankets, we only use fleece. We don't use cotton or anything like that. We just use the fleece because we have to tie it. We don't sew anything whatsoever. So this is how you go about it. You lay these down, and then you just start cutting each one of these. I've learned how to do it without this, because this is, I have. I think you should do it. If you're gonna make the blankets, you need to start out with these and make your pattern, and then so that you can cut them out more evenly. But since I've done almost about 30 blankets now, yeah, I just do it all by hand and not this. And then for making the blankets, after, as far as reusing and still not only just recycling but reusing, after I've made the blankets and I have the scraps that are left, this is what I did for my sons and my son-in-laws. I made scarves out of the material that was left over. Made this one and this one. And also, when you make these, and you get ready to, after they're done, you wash them in cold water. You don't use hot, because this is fleece. You don't want to mess up the design. You just use cold water to wash them. And here's some more of my finger puppets. I made two different sizes. I made one that goes completely over your finger, and then one you can just kind of lift it up. And hello everyone, this is Shaggy. So anyway, I think I've done or showed you the different ways that you can recycle, reuse, and repurpose. And I just want to thank you so much for listening to my presentation. Thank you.